We continue live on ABC's Wide World of Sports with the WBA World Junior Heavyweight Championship bout between Dwight Qawi, the shorter man, trying to score one for shorter people here at only 5'7", and Evander Holyfield. This bout has been fought at tremendous pace, and another warning to keep the punches up from Vinny Raynon, the referee. That, I believe, is the third time that he has received words from referee. Qawi has.
And he didn't stop Qawi. He drilled two more shots right on the word Holyfield on Evander's belt.
Now, Alex, we thought we may have seen a cut on Qawi. Still, I have not seen blood, but they did use that frozen piece of metal known as an end swell and did apply Vaseline above his left eye.
Well, Dwight has taken punches, taken a lot of shots from Evander, especially right hands on that eye, and there is swelling.
Qawi stomping his feet at Holyfield, and perhaps a little taunting begins. It is a strategy which he would not reveal to Alex Waller yesterday in an interview that we had with him here in Atlanta. What do you think he tries to do with that taunting?
Well, we talked the opening. He tries to get Evander flustered. He tries to take advantage of his inexperience and make him get reckless, get under his skin, make him do things he doesn't want to do. Right now, Evander's just backing all over the ring. He just doesn't have the strength right now to resist Dwight or to make him respect him with his punch. He's got to eventually plant his feet and drill some shots and then move side to side, not stand in front of him right here like this. That's it. Move to his right and let the right hand go. Stay away from Dwight's right hand.
Past the midway point of round 5. Holyfield trying to stay near the middle of the ring where he wants to be, not on the ropes where Qawi just tried to push him. The pace of this bout has slowed tremendously in this, the 5th.
It could not continue. The question is who's going to get their second win first. You would generally expect the younger fighter to get that, but Dwight Qawi used to get stronger as the fight progressed. He certainly did when he won the title against Piet Kroos.
Qawi's eyes are blood red. He has taken numerous shots. A right-left combo to Holyfield.
He's got Holyfield is staggering right now. He's got him hurt. He's not doing anything on defense right now, Evander. He is very, very tired. This is just trench warfare. Right now, Dwight Qawi is winning it. He may not be ahead on points, but he's winning the war.
Holyfield really looking fuzzy there for a moment. But he did come back with a strong left to keep Qawi honest, and now a left-right for his own.
There, he looked a little bit fresher there, Al, in the closing seconds of the round. He planted himself and let his hands go, and momentarily stopped Qawi.
Alex, these are all new experiences right now for Holyfield. He's never been in a position like this as round 5 comes to an end. A decidedly strong round for Qawi. Let's see if we can listen into the corner of Holyfield.
Okay, baby. Listen, you don't know. You're in good shape. You're in good shape. Don't run into nothing, right? You let him get off first. Don't let him get off first. You got to hammer that jab. Put that jab right there. Come on. Come on. With the jab. Put it there. You got to slow down. Don't walk. Hit him with the jab. Use that jab, right? Don't back up so much. You understand? Back it up a little bit. Go around. Okay? Come on, you got to go stiff jab, baby. Stiff jab. And keep turning. Keep turning. And 6 rounds. Let's go. Deep
One of the controversies in the 5th round was yet another low blow from Qawi. Let's take a look. It was more like a paw.
Yeah, that I thought was legitimate. Qawi ran across the ring. There was some confusion in the Holyfield corner.
He didn't have his mouthpiece in.
That's an unusual mistake with as much experience as there is in that Holyfield corner for George Benton and Lou Duba not to get the mouthpiece in.
This is
unusual indeed.
This is round 6, scheduled to go 15.
Evander Holyfield started this fight very fast, won the first round in convincing and impressive fashion, but the rounds have gotten closer and closer since then. I thought 4 was very close, even though I gave it to Holyfield, and I gave 5 to Qawi. The first round I gave him. But he has all the momentum his way right now.
Alex, don't you think that more punches from Holyfield have gotten in beyond the defenses of Qawi in this fight than the tapes that we watched together? And here's Holyfield.
But look there, Al. He missed about 10 consecutive punches. Just when you were talking about it, Qawi got underneath almost every punch from Holyfield and came back and landed punches of his own. You just have to watch Dwight very closely. People throw a lot of punches at him, but surprisingly few get home.
You saw the smiling shrug from 33-year-old Dwight Muhammad Qawi.
And that is demoralizing to Evander. He built up some energy for a flurry, and he got nothing out of it. Again, no movement from Holyfield, none whatsoever, standing right there. Not using the jab, not doing all the things that were laid out for him to do by Georgie Benton and Lou Duva. And the main reason is he just isn't strong enough. He doesn't have the energy right now to execute.
For Holyfield, the boxing gloves aren't weapons right now. They're like lead weights. His punches causing little harm to Qawi.
Again, we must point out that Dwight is not fresh either. But he has been in this territory. This is not something new for him. He's been in tough fights. He's been in wars. Evander never has.
A right from Holyfield spun the head of Qawi. We're approaching the half-minute mark.
Everything in close. As long as Qawi keeps his head on Evander's chest, Evander can't use his reach advantage. It can't really score with power. He's just smothered in there.
When this round is over, Evander Holyfield will move into an area of boxing he has only experienced before. That area beyond the 6th round. Oh, a big right. Sending Holyfield back against the ropes, but he snaps off and keeps Qawi honest. This one is moving along at a great pace.
Defense. Come on, give me people out there now. Come on, okay? In. You don't stand straight. Come on. Oh. Come on now. Let's go. 7th round. Come on, baby. Come on. You got this now. You win it.
This junior heavyweight title fight in Atlanta between Dwight Muhammad Qawi and Evander Holyfield is moving into round 7. Now we're really going to get to see what kind of shape Evander Holyfield is in.
At the end of round 7, the two fighters fought well past the bell for about 5 or 6 seconds, and then they heard the bell and stopped. Vinny Raynon, the referee, still hadn't heard the bell.
That's all right. It never got me to class on time either. There's a great atmosphere in the Omni in Atlanta right now. The crowd chanting loudly for Holyfield. Now this is where Holyfield would like to stay for a while, center of the ring. But Qawi sliding around, trying to work Holyfield over towards the ropes. Another big body shots, and that was a low blow from Qawi to Holyfield.
Evander moving to his right, which he was trained to do to stay away from the Qawi power. But he can't continue it, and he's another low blow. Vinny Raynon is going to have to, another warning you heard from him. He's going to have to take a point away to really get Dwight to stop. I was saying that Evander has not been effective punching when he's moving to his right, and he hasn't been able to maintain any kind of movement.
Those combinations not getting in, simply hitting the gloves of Qawi.
You just saw Evander land some right hands to Dwight's shoulder. They want to try to weaken Dwight by doing that, try to open him up, try to bring him out of his shell.
He's such a tough target, though.
Yeah. He just gives you nothing to hit. Gives you the top of his head.
He slides sideways and he covers up his body, which isn't very large to begin with. Holyfield leaning in.
Even when you score a right hand like Evander just did, he rolls away and takes most of the effect away from it. There's the uppercut. Not much on it by Evander, but I really think if he set himself and let his right uppercut go in close, he could score effectively with it.
Another right uppercut from Qawi to Holyfield. That left got into the chin of Qawi, but there wasn't much behind it. In the corner of Holyfield, you may hear Lou Duva screaming, hit the target, hit the target.
Yeah, that target is that left shoulder that he's talking about. We just talked about it. Trying to weaken him, trying to open the opponent up. There he went after it again.
Just past the half-minute mark of round 7. Keep in mind, Holyfield moving along in this fight. He's only been to 8 rounds once in his career. And he looks a little slower and slower as this fight moves along.
I got it. Take that left hand and work with that. 8th round, second win. Let's go. Come on, baby, you're getting your second win now, baby. Now you're going home. Now you're in shape. You show these people how you're in shape, okay? Come on, stiff jab. Take that jab and work that jab now, but this guy slowed down tremendously. Too deep. Now he's trying to steal you with something big because he's running out of gas. Okay, got that? Yeah, take that left hand, work it. Come on, let's see that jab come in. Come on, you got the best jab there.
I'm Al Trautwig along with Alex Wallow. We are live at ringside for the WBA World Junior Heavyweight Championship between Evander Holyfield and Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Qawi has been a bulldog throughout. As we move to round 8, this championship fight scheduled to go 15.
As we come up to the halfway point in this fight, Al, I have Evander ahead by 3 points. I gave him the last round. I thought he came back and scored effectively at moments in that round, and Dwight seemed to be taking some time off. There's some effective punching, good combination by Evander. Not as crisp, not as powerful, but they were scoring. And Dwight is not throwing back. Generally, he would retaliate. But right now, he's run out of gas a little bit.
Holyfield still, as you see, when he has the opportunity, trying to concentrate on that shoulder of Qawi. But here we go, forehead to forehead, nose to nose, right in the center of the ring.
You saw him go around the elbow to drill. Oh, good right hand by Evander. Evander uses the shoulder to back Dwight up to get himself punching room. Does it again. Has to keep Dwight at bay. Right now, Evander's doing a good job.
He is getting around that defense of Qawi. Holyfield coming to life in this round 8. But look at Qawi still coming. Still stalking. I don't think I've seen him take a step backwards the entire fight.
Really just to regroup a couple of times.
And a left to right that keeps Holyfield back on the ropes, and another good combination.
Good right hand, and he has Evander a little bit hurt right now. Just a little bit stunned.
Alex, it looked as though Evander used up a lot of energy about a minute ago and then tried to take a breather on the ropes, and that's when Qawi jumped all over him.
There will be no breathers in this fight for Evander.
Just about a minute to go.
Just a grueling battle right now of attrition. I mean, you hit me and I'll hit you. I'll flurry, you flurry. It really depends upon stamina.
Good body shot by Qawi. As these two try to chip away at the stamina of each other. Holyfield at the age of 23. Qawi at 33. They both know what a loss would do to their respective careers. And Qawi is warning Holyfield. Holyfield slapped him in the cheek, and then Qawi came right at him.
Qawi was complaining to Holyfield about being held around the head. Evander was trying to clinch. There have been so few clinches in this fight, he really didn't know how to do it.
All I don't want to do is running.
All right now.
Now listen.
You're hearing?
Use that jab.
Come on, we got God in. All right.
Use that jab. You understand? And use it snappy. Don't be fluky with your punches. This is what's causing you to get hit. You understand?
You're standing too straight in front of him. Come on, move.
Sharpen yourself.
Come on, move that thing. Come on.